All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this evening's forecast on Winter Storm Gail, the full forecast. I've been watching this throughout the whole entire day, and there are some slight little changes and updates to give everyone, so let's just get right into it. All right, so this evening, Gail going to move out of the southern plains and over here into the south and southeast, like I've been mentioning over the past couple videos. So overnight tonight, places in the southeast, Georgia's, the Carolinas, Tennessee, going into parts of Southern Virginia and Kentucky. You're going to start seeing precipitation late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Again, a lot of icing possible in the mountains here in the southeast along the I-81 corridor. So please, if you do not have to travel tomorrow, please do not do so. Stay home. All right, so the precipitation is going to start moving into the mid-Atlantic, the Piedmont regions of Virginia, Western Virginia, West Virginia, and Maryland, probably midday tomorrow morning, about maybe 10, 11 o'clock. Around here in the district, we will start off most all places as snow. And the National Weather Service here in the district, we now do have a winter weather advisory that includes downtown DC and just north and west Montgomery County, Fairfax County, parts of Fauquier County, and Prince William County. We are now under that advisory all day tomorrow and tomorrow evening. It's a mixed bag of precipitation for DC itself. Again, you have to go west quite a few miles past Leesburg, Winchester, I-81 to really pick up the heavy snow. Again, immediate DC is going to be basically a mixed bag. East of DC, it's going to be a lot of just rain and wind with this storm. That's also the same with Baltimore. Areas west and north are going to see mainly snow, maybe some little icing. Areas south and east are going to see plain rain and a lot of wind. So where's the big snow actually going to be happening with Winter Storm Gail? A lot of it's going to be in the mountains of Pennsylvania, New York, going into parts of southern New England. So Philadelphia, New York City, Hartford, Providence, and now Boston. You guys are under winter storm warnings going mostly tomorrow afternoon, overnight Wednesday, and going into parts of Thursday morning. All these places are going to be maybe up to a foot or more of snow. So it's a big, big storm that is going to be rocking a lot of the Northeast. Basically, when you get north of that Mason-Dixon line into Pennsylvania, areas north of that. Even places back into Pittsburgh, you guys are under a winter storm warning as well. 4 to 6 inches is possible. And again, foot easily, maybe up to 2 feet in some places in eastern Pennsylvania and southern New York State. Binghamton, New York, Albany, New York, you also are in the running to get upwards to a foot of snow. So the cutoff is going to be kind of like in central New England. Basically, if you live like south of Burlington, south of basically like Concord, New Hampshire, you'll be in some of the snow. Won't be very, very heavy. You'll see a few inches here and there. But anything north of that, basically the storm is not going to really produce a whole lot of snow, especially for the ski lovers up in Vermont and New Hampshire. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a big snow event for you all. The other big story with Gail is going to be the wind. Very, very strong winds along the actual coast. New Jersey, Delmarva Peninsula, a lot of places are under flood advisories right now. So there is the potential to see beach erosion and flooding along the coastlines and everything. Again, this storm is kind of more of a quick mover. It's not going to be spending the day, 2 days in the Northeast. Basically, by Thursday morning, precipitation is going to be out of here in DC, Baltimore, Philadelphia about maybe noon or a little bit after in New York City, and then late afternoon into early evening, Boston, you'll be done with the snow as well. So that is basically the whole setup for Winter Storm Gail. Again, if you do not have to travel, especially along I-95, that's where the snow and the snow rain line are going to be setting up. Please do not stay home, as most of everyone's been doing this year anyways. There's really no need to go out and travel. If you have to do any of the last minute errands tonight or early tomorrow morning in most of the northern cities, you can still do that. So yes, and I will be updating people tomorrow as well during the storm. I'll be in Tyson's Corner, mainly because I am working. But after this, after work in the afternoon, evening, I'll go ahead and take some videos and some pictures and post them up as well to see exactly what is happening around the district. Again, Winter Storm Gail knocking on the door here, and it's the first major snowstorm that a lot of places have seen in a couple years. So exciting is definitely, I would say, the word for this one. Please be safe and careful out there, everyone, and I'll see you all again tomorrow with some more updates. Stay safe.